And of course it's dark. What a
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the bricks surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you. Though it is calm and caring, you cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you. And though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
And I was awoken. Okay, I gained Cure Light Wounds. And I was awoken. Why? How did I? Do I have it? No. Did I? What the? What? No, I can't use that. So Cure Light Wounds, is it like... I was healed. I was healed by the sleep, that's what it's saying. No. I have the special... I can use Cure Light Wounds. That's a main story progress thing. One Gibberling. Oh. Sorry, everybody kill the first Gibberling. You. And you. Kill that one. You have nothing to fight, so you fight that one. You kill... like that one. We didn't take damage. Here. Okay. Go back to the middle. We queue. We rest. Because we want it to be day. We want our spell use back. That's Chile. Chile wasn't here.
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
Leave me be, I'm picking fruit for Mummy. Every little bit helps, she says, so I'm gonna help. Your parents know where you are. Mummy thinks I'm playing at the Betsy Finkel's house, but her grandma smells funny, so I never go over there. I just told Mama I was there, so she wouldn't worry. I'll pick some fruit or berries or whatever. Mama can make pies to sell or something. I'm safe because I'm small and quick. Oh. I find it nice how they added all the flavor to it. scroll, or does it just end there? Okay, it does just end there. Okay. Yeah, let's look at the other parts of this map. I mean, it's not like exploration did help us in this game at any point, really. But there might be events hidden somewhere. Like that wolf event. I think that will have interesting rewards the moment I complete it, because it's so hard. So I'm speaking about the vampiric wolf and not like the normal wolf. So they are just like where we found the big ogre and just turned around and said, that will be a quest I'll be coming back to.
What the hell do you think you was doing?
And we came back to it. So at least they were no shut up about going to Nashka. Just attack them. No need for anything. Sure, they take 1 damage. How did that happen? And I did 14 damage to one of them. Okay.
You bunch of chumps! What the hell do you think you was doing?
So every time now I do something, Kagain complains. So we should really try to find someone else instead of Kagain. Because I think he is complaining because I'm so nice to everyone. So that's like one of the only things I know about Dungeons and Dragons, that their system of who's good and who's evil is very rigid. Okay. Now it's time to focus fire. That guy. That guy. Really? That guy. That guy. And that guy. You can also attack that guy. You can now prepare the next spell for this guy, as can you for this guy. You can now attack this guy, you can attack this guy, attack this guy, you can attack this guy. And we killed all of them. Okay. They weren't as tough as I remembered them to be. It could be just bullshit that I remember them to be tough. I was hoping to find the trousers of that guy because he said hobgoblins to take it. I'm pretty sure that he's over encumbered, but not anymore. Okay. And she isn't too. Okay. So we used all of our spells, which means resting time. And we rested successfully. Good. Squirrels. Every time the squirrels pop up at the side of the screen, I always think of, oh no, there's an enemy there. My god, it's One of those. Okay. All of you attack that one. But you attack that one. You attack that one. And you attack that one. Also you go for Sheyale. Take that one too. You take that one. You attack that one. And you attack that one. So you, all of you, as the other one died too. Oh no, that we are all level 2. All those level 1 guys are very easy all of a sudden. Interesting, it has a weird Tiger Cowrie Shell Necklace. Sounds like another... That sounds like another quest item. That's not like a normal naming scheme. Get another greenstone ring. Why am I putting like the heavy stuff towards him and the light stuff towards her? That's not a problem. Okay, so next we got Zhurlong's boots. Great, which are not identified. Boots are normally handmade by cobblers. Okay, that's interesting, but I won't identify them because I will give them away later. So there's no need in identifying them. Can also give this helmet to him, yeah. It's very heavy armor. And you're over encumbered too. Give that away. Okay. And this. Okay. Got gold. A short bow for her. Arrows for her. Rest gears. Guys. He's over encumbered by that? Bullshit. Okay. He's over encumbered by that short bow. That one. Okay. So we're over encumbered again. Which means it's now time to go back to where we start. Oh my god. Another group of hobgoblins. I don't have to take all that stuff. It's all worth just 1 or 2 gold. Why do I take all that stuff? And I didn't replenish my spells. Did everyone fight? Yeah.
Only take me to a licensed cleric.
How did Nira die? And I didn't even save. Didn't I? No, I didn't save. God damn it. So now it should first come the Skurus, and then the guys who have the boots. Go. Do they all attack? Yes. Okay. Fish, you're gonna like take that thing, and like those, that. Give the arrows to her. It's like we don't need all that stuff that they drop. All this like heavy standard bullshit that only gives 1 or 2 gold per thing just isn't worth it. Drop it to the ground and leave it there. Only need the quest items. And we can rest. Yeah, we cast our healing spells, but night again, and I don't see anything. Can't see anything. Must be so weird for you to look at the screen and see me like, what's that? Submerged house. You have no idea how long it's been deserted. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, da. Where were you two going? You did try to die, didn't you? I'm pretty sure you just tried to die. God. Was a single one. Where's arrows and another silver ring?
Why do we still trump about?
Oh, she doesn't like running around night. Okay, so we make it light again. Okay. I took that hint. I don't really know what I want to talk with you about while I'm exploring these, but it's just there can be so much interesting stuff like hidden in the shadows, like that thing, that submerged house. I think it's great to find these things, and it helps in like world building more than things. So all these little stuff, and there's a patch of flowers on the ground, and this is more rocky stuff that just helps make the world feel more normal. Okay, there are only gibberlings. Oh, if one crits, I might die. I did take 4 damage during that. So they drop 3 times gold, and that one did drop a potion. Kind. Potion of agility, interesting. Dexterity is set to 18. Interesting. Here.
Yeah, mate.
Do you see how I avoided Bub snicked? Like, in that little triangle of shadow you're standing? Keep low and quiet. Can you smell it? Ogres on the breeze. 2, maybe more. You seem to know the area pretty well. Do you have any clues about the iron crisis? I don't gotta care for the politics and crap going on. Take all that flaming garbage and toss it to the cows. Take all that metal away too, for all I care. Don't need it to hunt. Don't need it to kill. Don't need it to smell them ogres neither. Take my advice, Mac. Keep your weapons ready. I see squirrels, not ogres. Little bit of a size difference. Not much though. They're about roughly the same size. At least if you're sitting so far away from the screen as I am. Or better said, at least if you're playing this game in 1080p and are scrolled out as far as you can. There's not a size difference between ogres and squirrels. Okay, so we need to find my boy Zhurlong and the Burning Wizard. We're here now. I'm interested in what's over there. I want to see, where does the ghoul come from? That was where we came from a minute before. You definitely do this, but I don't think you can feast upon ghouls. Okay. Unaffected from Lalok's mana drain. Okay. So you stay just in the back and do nothing, while the rest of these idiots try to kill this guy. Where did the one ghoul come from? That's weird. And she dropped a silver necklace. Special silver necklace? No. I should really, by the amounts this stuff keeps falling out of enemies, we should really try to sell it off. Okay, that was what interested me, was if there would be a fast travelable location again there, but it wasn't. So if we don't need to do that, we can just go to the top here. Don't lose 4 hours. Four hours. Okay, if I don't use the road, I lose the 4 hours. Good to know. Burning Wizard. You, no. You, no. Burning Wizard is a main place middle tavern. Let's try to sell him some stuff. And if he doesn't want it, let's try to sell that stuff. Not Zhurlong's boots. So the only thing with Zhurlong's boots is, should I like hold on to them? In the case they are like really good. But maybe he'll just say, oh, I've become sober in the time in retreat. I've bought myself new shoes, so you can go ahead and take them. Then I say, okay, let's identify them now. When it doesn't feel like a waste. Okay. save before. He always tries to steal something from me, so... Oh, you're a godsend. Oh, here's all that gold I took from you. I may be a kleptomaniac, but at least I'm an honorable one, right? And here's 100 gold pieces for your help too. Consider it a down payment on your socket. Well, Zhurlong is making progress in our ongoing joint therapy sessions. He has confessed his kleptomanic tendencies, had even gone so far as to return the gold that he has stolen from me thus far. Most surprising, however, has been his offer of 100 golds above and beyond what was actually due. Sadly, he referred to it as a down payment on my pocket. Nevertheless, with time, I still had hope that he might be cured. Get 125 experience and... No, 125 gold and 300 experience, and Kagain had his level up.
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
Okay, so Kagain, level up, he's lawful evil. That frightens me that we have a lawful evil character in our group. As far as I know, no one can change his alignment. We take the royal thing, as it doesn't really change. Okay. Where do we want to go next? We could go there. We can't travel from this map. Okay. We could go there. Or there. So like southwest is the ogre band. No, let's go to this place, the highlands above that. I don't know. Let's go to High Edge next. Just go the way where there's a road, so down there. Might be a road or might not. It's hour 23, so it will be dark when I get there. Yeah, the sun is starting to really come around now. I can barely see a thing on the screen, so I think this will be enough for this session. And we'll see us when I start my next session, which I will start in the morning for one time, so I can see something for a few hours, so we don't have these short sessions. Okay, until then.